Hey guys, what's going on? It's Flashfire, and today I'm going to review the LEGO Marvel Advent Calendar. I just got it in, and I actually really like it, surprisingly. But let's just get right into it. Taking a quick view over all of everything. There's a lot of interesting stuff here. A lot of minifigures. Most of them honestly aren't the best, but the builds and everything just bring the whole set together. So let's look at the first one over here, which is Tony Stark with an ugly Christmas sweater. He also comes with his helmet and some blast pieces over here. And on the back, it says his name, Tony, right there, which is very interesting. Over here, we have a Spiderman minifigure that comes with a mug and a churro in like a little bag. But I don't like how it says Spider-Man on the back of his suit. That's kind of dumb, and it looks weird. If they didn't have that, this would be a really cool minifigure, but they do, which messes it up a lot for me, honestly. Right here, we have a picnic table with a cheeseburger and a glass on it. Very cool, referencing Tony Stark with his cheeseburger obsession, of course. Here we have a red and blue Spider-Man drone. It's supposed to represent the drones from Far From Home with more of a Spider-Man look to it. Next, we have Thanos. Nothing too interesting about him, but he comes with a little sack, a bit of coal, and a small infinity gauntlet. Next, over here, we have Captain Marvel. I don't know if this minifigure is new or not. I think it's from the helicarrier set without the helmet. It also comes with some blast pieces that are white to represent snowballs. Next, over here, we have a grill with a piece of meat on it, a fire extinguisher on one side, and like a little clasp on the other side. LEGO Marvel sets love to put fire extinguishers in their sets for some reason. Here we have a Quinjet. A very interesting build. Not much to it. I do like the build of this, however. It looks pretty cool, even though it's really small. Next, here we have a mini Hall of Armor. I think that looks really cool. I would just like the printed Iron Man suit minifigures, or like micro figures, better. That'd be really cool, but it looks fine. And over here, the Avengers Tower. I would say this is one of the worst builds, honestly, because it just looks really weird. Look at this. Like, it looks fine from the front. The antenna's okay, and the frying pan, but the back, just so plain and a lot of studs showing. I don't know about that one. But next over here, we have Nick Fury with a little beanie on, which he has all the time, and a little, like, controller. Pretty cool. This Nick Fury minifigure is the same that we've gotten for a little while now. And back here, we have a present with a little spider drone on it. Very interesting. And we got proof that Tony Stark has a heart, the jar, right there. It just doesn't have any printing on the piece. How sad. Over here, we have a module for the Hall of Armor. It has a wreath on it, which is very cool. You can take that off easily and use it just in your Hall of Armor regularly. Here we have a Thor minifigure. He has a scarf on, he has a white blast piece like a bunch of other minifigures have, and he has his hammer. Not much new to this Thor minifigure. And here we have a Iron Man Snowman. It has an arc reactor and it has an unprinted white Iron Man new helmet, which is very interesting. We haven't gotten that piece before. As well as some blasters on the sides where you can shoot snowballs out of. Back here, we have a toy Hulkbuster. Very cool, interestingly built. Look at this. It has a little wind-up thing on the back and everything. Weird build, but it works for being a toy. Here we have a Black Widow minifigure, looking very good with that arm printing on the side there, and she comes with her batons with a marshmallow on the end. Here we have a micro-scaled helicarrier. Looks not bad, honestly. It's a little flat, but, you know, that's how it goes with micro builds. And then back here, we have a Hulk stocking. Whoopsies. A Hulk stocking right there. And we have an either Captain America or Captain Marvel present right here. I think it's supposed to be Captain Marvel's, probably. Here we have another thing for the Hall of Armor, which is just a little like gift wrapping station. And finally, we have the Infinity Gauntlet tree, and this is very interesting because it comes with all of the Infinity Stones, which is very cool. This is the only set where you can get all of them, and this is the only set where you can get them like new now, because most of them you cannot get anymore. So this is a very cool tree, interesting all around, just like that. And you can put the stones on these little studs around the tree as well as on the gauntlet. So I think overall this set looks pretty cool. The way that they did the bottom of this set is to represent the Avengers Tower base right there. Looks pretty cool. And in the back, there's a little hanger for the jet. So yeah, for a first advent calendar, I would say this is pretty good for Marvel. Not too shabby. I wish they would have based it all around the MCU, but a few things here and there aren't really, because this Thor's not really MCU Thor. The Thanos and the Captain Marvel back there are not, but it's alright. It's pretty good. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.